forward to their tea breaks every day.
People drink more tea in Britain than in any other country. The average person drinks 1,355 cups per year. Next is Ireland, then New Zealand, Turkey, and Australia. In the rest of Europe, they prefer to drink coffee.
Yes, hello. I have a return ticket to Rome. I'd like to make a reservation for my return flight.
What date do you want to travel?
Thursday, the 26th of November.
I'll just look on the computer and see what's available on that day. Is it Heathrow or Gatwick?
It's Heathrow.
There's a flight at 1400. It arrives in Rome at 1720.
Is there a later flight?
Yes, there's one at 1725, arriving in Rome at 2050.
Yes, thank you, that's fine.
What class are you travelling?
Economy.
Is that one seat?
Yes.
I'll just book that for you. Okay, you're booked on BA 558, leaving Heathrow at 1725, arriving in Rome at 2050. It will leave from Terminal 1.
Thank you.
Could I have your surname, please?
Sorry?
Your family name.
Oh, Calvetti. That's C-A-L-V-E-T-T-I.
And could you give me a contact address and phone number in the UK, in case there's a delay or the flight is cancelled for some reason?
Yes, it's 72 Newton Drive, London SW6. The telephone number is... Oh, it's money. The telephone number is 071 649 2787.
Thank you. Could you please go to the British Airways desk at Heathrow just before you check in? The reference number for your reservation is RTU67L.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for calling British Airways. Enjoy your trip.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Most of us think that climbing is a bit dangerous. People who climb think that it's an exciting hobby. Chris and Lucy are experienced climbers. They go climbing almost every day. But for them, it isn't a hobby, it's their job. And they don't climb mountains, they climb buildings.
This is Coventry Cathedral. It's famous for its windows, and as you can see, it's got a lot of them. Some of the windows are very big, so they're difficult to clean. That's why Chris and Lucy are here today. They're going to clean the west window. It's 22 meters high and 12 meters wide. That's 264 square meters of glass to clean on each side. That's a lot of glass.
So what are you doing then, Chris?
We're preparing the equipment.
And is this an extremely important part of the job?
Oh, it's essential. Without this equipment, we couldn't do the job, and it has to be very well prepared so that we are safe.
So what are the names of the different pieces of equipment?
This is a jammer, and we use it to clip into the rope and slide up the rope. This thing's called a rescue sender. It's a safety device, and it's very, very strong.
Good.
We use this to slide down the rope. It's called a stop.
This is a helmet, I know that much.
Helmet's essential in case anyone drops anything on you or you bang your head.
This is the most important part of the equipment, say, the window cleaner.
Yeah, no, feels right, doesn't need adjusting.
Now they're putting the equipment on. This is called rigging up. It's a routine. They do it the same way every time.
Okay then, if we start in the middle.
Right, I'll go out first,
Yeah.
along. We've already set the ropes, so that shouldn't take too long.
Okay.
Lucy and Chris are planning the day's work. It's very important for them to discuss exactly what they're going to do and how they're going to do it.
Change ropes then.
Yeah.
And we'll come straight down. The only thing we've got to watch out for is make sure that any loose stuff like this doesn't bang through the window.
Yeah, right.
And that's it's going to be very sad to damage one of these.
They're walking across the roof of the cathedral, high above the city. Here they are at the top of the west window. They fixed some ropes to the wall yesterday, so they're ready to start immediately. Chris is making a final check of the equipment. And now he's carefully stepping off the roof onto the ropes. Lucy's got a problem. She can't open the clip. Chris is telling her what to do.
With your, hold on with your right hand and unclip with your left. And pull your right leg under you to take all your weight. Done it? Okay, you're going to stop on these two. They'll be your ropes.
This is the dangerous job. I'm holding the ropes. It's all right, I've got them.
Thanks, Michael.
Now they're coming slowly down the ropes.
Chris and Lucy work for a company called Wall Walkers. Their job is to repair and clean parts of buildings that are difficult to reach. When they're working, the most important thing is safety. They look at each other all the time to check that everything is all right. They always work in pairs, never alone. And they each have 2 independent ropes, so that if, for example, one rope breaks, the other rope stops them falling.
Cleaning the windows. It's going to be a long job.
a bit, just there.
Do you want to come up and do it?
Later.
Somebody once asked the mountaineer George Mallory why he wanted to climb Mount Everest. He replied, because it's there. Let's ask Chris and Lucy why they like climbing.
Do you like this job?
Yeah.
I love it.
It's great fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What other buildings do you climb?
Offices, monuments.
Church towers, anything at all, any building.
All right. Why do you like it?
It's great fun being high up.
I enjoy the climbing, the problem solving. Every job is different, every job is difficult, and you have to try and solve that problem.
Wouldn't you like a normal job in a nice warm office somewhere?
No.
Oh no, not at all.
Boring.
Well, all right, when you finish this, you can come and clean my windows.
It would be a
Okay.
pleasure.
There's a lot of dirt on this window, and it's very difficult to clean. It's very cold up here, and it's a long way down. I wouldn't like to do this every day, would you? Excuse me.
Tower of London.
Are you sure we can't help?
No, there's nothing to do.
Tower Bridge.
London Bridge.
Okay, it's ready.
Oh, that looks lovely.
A big piece for you then, Paola. Could you get the vegetables, please, Fee?
Do you know what it is?
No.
Steak and kidney pie. Typically English, especially for you.
Thank you very much.
Paola cooked me a wonderful Italian dish last week. Spaghetti carbonara. Spaghetti with bacon and eggs. That was okay, though.
Is that enough for you?
Please, do start.
Thanks.